Anyway, no exercise. This week, Manchester Airport's Managing Director Chris Woodroof warned passengers that he cannot promise them a great experience this summer, saying most people will fly without trouble, but there will be examples where that doesn't happen. Well, we've been seeing that already.
Staff shortages have been blamed for much of the recent disruption, and critics have accused firms of cutting too many jobs during COVID.
Well, joining us to discuss what people can expect as they gear up for their well-earned summer holidays this year is travel journalist Simon Calder. Simon, the fact that people are coming out now, chief executives of airports, and saying it's not going to be a great experience, we knew that. So how bad is it going to get?
Well, actually, I agree with Chris Woodroof, the guy from Manchester Airport, that actually most people are going to get away without too many problems. Yes, we've got really serious issues, but at two airports, and that's at British Air at Heathrow, where they are actually capping the number of flights. You might have seen there was a big argument this week between Heathrow and Emirates, because Heathrow's basically been going around telling the airlines, right, you've got to cut some flights, we can't handle all the passengers. And at the same time, at Gatwick, EasyJet continues to have problems with some last-minute cancellations, certainly last weekend, which has been pretty miserable. But if you're not flying from Heathrow or Gatwick, then the chances are your journey is going to be fairly smooth. I'm afraid I can't promise the same if you're sailing out of Dover. Huge queues at the port today for sailings to Calais and to Dunkirk. But that's entirely down to Brexit, I'm afraid, due to the requirement by the French passport control to have everybody's passport as we ask to be treated. So that's going to become a feature of the summer, I would say possibly even more than airport chaos.
Quickly, we've just been speaking to John Hammond about the weather on Monday and Tuesday, and I wondered what travel disruption we can expect as a result of the heat. I see that Network Rail have already said there's going to be a revised rail timetable and don't travel unless it's necessary and all this kind of stuff. Are we going to see a big problem next Monday and Tuesday with travel?
Absolutely. The message from train operators is do not travel on Monday or on Tuesday unless you absolutely have to. There's going to be blanket speed restrictions put in place. That means everything slows down and snarls up. So even if you were planning to cancel, to travel, your train might be cancelled. If you have got an advance booking for those days, pretty much every train company is saying, OK, if you're not going on Monday and Tuesday, we'll take you Wednesday or Thursday, some even longer than that. So check with your train operator. And of course, as we were just hearing, have your bottle of water, have your hat. That's what I've got, and you will be absolutely fine. But we'll just have to see how it goes. Obviously, it's going to be tricky on the roads as well. Lots of overheating, I'm afraid.